Global Everything TV.
Global Everything, nigga.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Vaughn, representing Global Everything TV. Now, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I know it's been a long time since I dropped an unboxing video. I think the last unboxing video I did was when I purchased my GH5. Since then, I brought a few other small and big things, but I really didn't make an unboxing video. And shout out to Nika Cruz, man. She was the one who kind of sparked me to make one. She posted this status right here on Facebook like last week. But let me tell y'all this, I did plan on making this purchase prior to that status, and I did plan on making an unboxing video because I know it's a whole lot of YouTubers that didn't help me make this purchase, and I'm very excited to be having this particular equipment. You know, I done purchased a whole lot of equipment throughout the year, throughout the past year, and I even told myself, man, I'm not buying no more equipment this year. But one thing that you gotta understand right now, we say that a lot of times, we say that a lot about a lot of things, and then we do. So one thing I understand right now, like when it was summertime, I shot a lot of videos in a light. But right now, when I get off, and it's, let's say 3:30, and I gotta shoot at 5 or 5:30. If it's not inside, it's dark as I don't know what outside. So I need me some kind of good source of light, especially if I'm shooting outside. This is not my first jump into buying light. When I first copped the camera, which is my Canon 70D, I brought some cheap lights that I seen on YouTube. Somebody recommended these lights, and these are the lights right here. Should be a picture right here I'm posting, you can see. These are the lights I copped. It was about 60 bucks. They was okay. It was okay. Now, I would get these lights only if you plan to keep them in your studio. If you plan on being mobile, like I'm mobile, if somebody say, hey, I want to shoot right on the south side, down the street from blah, 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 that's what I'm pulling up at. The video I shot these lights with was this video right here, D2. And I used it like for this first thing, just to get a little more extra exposure in the living room. And it came out pretty good. You know, if you know what you're doing behind the camera, you can make some work out of nothing, right? So I used these lights, and I just remember on set taking it apart and one of the bulbs had broke. So I threw the bulb away, I threw the whole thing away, and then I still had one light that I was using, and I didn't use it for every shoot because a lot of times I'd be shooting in the daytime. So later on down the line, I end up doing another house scene, and I used the other light, and it broke on set. So I threw them away, and I said, look, if I do buy some more lights, I'm gonna make sure I get some quality equipment. Now, everything that you purchase when you get into film might not be the best quality. You gotta pick and choose what's gonna be super high quality and what's gonna be pretty good. Like, you might get a tripod that's decent, it might be 50 bucks and it might serve just what you need. But your camera, you might spend a whole $1,000 on, or your lens you might spend $500 on. So you got to pick and choose what you plan on going expensive with and what you plan on keeping it pretty decent, not too expensive. So lights, I decided that I wanted to really invest in some good quality lights. So that brings me to my unboxing video, which is the Aputure 120D.